Hey everyone, so I've just nipped down the farm to come and check on the horses, so I thought I'd try and get some clips of the horses for you just to show you Pandora because you guys haven't seen her yet. Obviously you've seen Storm because I've had him for 6 years, so I thought I'd just try and get some clips of them. It is super windy, so I don't know how this video is going to turn out. Lucas is asleep, so I've parked him the other side of the gate right now. Basically we're in the middle of nowhere and we're basically through a field, so nobody's going to come kidnap my kid. So basically my horses are currently living out. I do have stables for them, but through summer it's so much easier to just let them live out because it saves a ton of money and it saves a ton of time. So obviously because I've got Lucas 5 days out of 7 a week, I work the other 2 days. But because I have Lucas so much, I don't really get to do a lot with the horses. Like I don't really get to ride them that much anymore. I don't really get to drive Storm. It's just easier to have them living out in a field and then just bring them in as I need them or as they sort of need to come in because they've got the farrier or the dentist or anything like that really. So it is quite a small herd. There's not a ton of horses on this yard at the minute. You might recognise the yard as well when I go up to the yard and do a proper yard vlog. It's basically the first yard I ever had Storm on. So started at one yard, moved around to about 10 different yards, finished back on the first ever yard and moved on. So yeah, let's go and see if we can find my ponies. They look really scruffy right now. I really need to bring them in and give them a groom. But this one is Pandora. She's a 14-3 Section D cross cob, for those of you who have horses and understand the whole horse kind of thing. Basically she's 13 years old, was my partner's horse, got given to me because of he didn't have time for her no more and he wasn't small enough to ride her. So I've had her for just over a year now, but I was obviously looking after her and doing a lot with her beforehand. So she's super protective over me. Obviously, as you can see, that one is a bully, and he really doesn't like me. He keeps trying to boot me every time I come in the field. So she's very protective of me. Somebody's driving across the field up there. I think it's Phil. But yes, this is the girl. She's absolutely gorgeous. We love her. We love her. Don't we, Dee Dee? She's just not paying any attention to me right now. So yes, anyway, that is Pandora. So Phil came over to speak to me and I've been with Phil probably for about an hour now. So yeah, got a bit sidetracked. Storm has a burnt nose, he has a pink nose and he has to have sun cream on it all the time. Nora, would you bugger off? So yeah, you guys all know Stormy. He is currently 8 years old. He's my Husif. He is huge at the moment, super fat. He does need to come in a little bit because he's been out for a long time. But I thought I'd show him you because I showed you Dora, so I might as well show you Mr. Fatty. So he is a good lad. Aren't you, buddy? I need to get some cream for his nose though. I'm gonna have to go up to the tap room to go and get him some. He's not entertaining me in the slightest because, well, he's just too busy loving life in field. You're not loving me, bud? Hey? Dee Dee's over there. They're just, because of all the grass and stuff and because of spring grass and because the weather's been so nice, those horses they'd just rather be horses and just be out in the field and be left to it. Want a chicken? Eh? She loves me. Don't you, check? Hey? Bless you. So on that note, I'm going to leave this video there. I know it's super short, but it's just a quick video to basically show you the ponies. I'll try and do a proper vlog soon. Obviously I was trying to do a bit more clips and stuff, and then Phil come over and it's one of them, once you get talking to people, we end up spending about an hour just talking about absolute nonsense. And then by the time you've realised you've been standing there for so long, and then you're just like, oh my god, I've got stuff to do. So my poor kid has been stuck the other side of the gate for nearly an hour, but he is asleep, so it's okay. He does take super long naps. But I was literally there just like, I really need to go check on my kid now, Phil. And he's like, oh my god, you've got your kid with you? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I better let you go then. So yeah, I mean, it's all fun and games, but I can't complain because we have like such a big yard and literally no horses on it, and the people are amazing, and obviously it works really well for me having the baby because I can pretty much do whatever I want. Like I say, I can leave the horses out for as long as I want, as long as I come down, check on them. Dave does all our waters for us, so we don't even have to fill the waters up in the field. Yeah, I can't complain. It's super cheap as well. It is dirt cheap for the amount of grazing and the amount of freedom we get. So I can't really say no more than that. I'll do like a vlog soon of the yard. It isn't a posh yard. I literally, like, my stables are probably falling to pieces. My stables need a new roof, but I love it. Not the fact that my stable's falling to pieces, but the fact that the yard is so quiet and we've got such freedom, and the hacking is absolutely amazing because I drive Storm. There's lots of places to take him, and you know, it's just really nice. Compared to a lot of yards I've been on, I have been kicked off a few for getting into arguments. I mean, yeah, I just like it. It's just cute. It's just cute? Where's cute? No, it's just cool. Hello, big lad. That's the big boy. He's owned by the yard owner. Yeah, it's Scruff Bag. Hey, chick, how you doing? He's super old, bless him. He's been on here for years and years and years. He used to be a Blackpool driving pony, believe it or not. And now he's living his days out, chilling in the field, getting some drinks. So yeah, anyways, as always guys, thank you so much for support. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll do a vlog for you soon. Bye.